Alright. Hi guys. Dio is back for some more hardcore WoW after the chosen undead unfortunately met an untimely demise in the Silverpine Forest. But we're gonna try out that gnome life with little Diozito here. Gonna play a gnome warlock. Let's get into it. Oh, hi Jinluz. Thanks for stopping by. And Shema. Hello. Glad to have you guys back.
The eccentric, often brilliant gnomes are held as one of the most peculiar races of the world. With their obsession for developing radical new technologies and constructing marvels of mind-bending engineering, it's a wonder that any gnomes have survived to proliferate. Over the years, the gnomes have contributed ingenious weapons to aid the Grand Alliance in its fierce battles against the Horde. Thriving within the wondrous techno-city of Gnomragon, the gnomes shared the resources of the forested Dunmora peaks with their dwarven cousins. Yet recently, a barbaric menace rose up from the bowels of the earth and invaded Gnomragon. Aided by their dwarven allies, the gnomes fought a valiant battle to save their beloved city. Nevertheless, Gnomragon was irrevocably lost. The surviving gnomes fled to the safety of the dwarven stronghold of Ironforge. There they remain, devising strategies to retake their city. As a gnome of proud standing, it falls to you to answer the challenge and lead your curious people to a brighter future.
Hi, you lose. Yes, that's definitely a different atmosphere. Oh, I did not set this up prior. So, no, I don't want to join that. So sorry about that. I was not considering that. Let's put this over here. And do that. Get it over here, out of there. What is this? Why is that up there? Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna rearrange this whole thing. We'll leave this for now. When I'm off stream, I'll completely fix it. But at least let's get that key ring out of the way. This. Hey. What? Why is that not moving? I can move that. What? Is that bugged? There's no way it's supposed to be up there. I guess I figured that out of stream. And for now, let's put this, I guess, over here, because that's a long buff. Put that over here, maybe? Wow, so weird. Alright. For the map, I guess that looks okay. Looks a little too magey. Is there like a little better one? I don't remember exactly what to use, how to change that though, sorry. It has so many of these things. I forgot what they are. Is it this guy? No, it is not that guy. That's fine. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of people playing gnomes and playing dwarves. My fellow little people. Alright, we'll just keep going for now. I think that'll be fine.
What's up? Ah! Well, aren't you a sturdy-looking one? Perhaps you can assist me with a thing or two. Not much help around here except for green apprentices, and they've other things to worry about. What do we have here? You look as though you might need something to keep your hands warm, HM. I'll tell you what would help. A pair of nice warm gloves. And being the kind soul that I am, I'd be more than happy to provide you with a suitable pair. I've one condition, however. I need you to go get me some wolf meat. Nice arrangement, HM. You bring me some wolf meat, and I'll make sure you don't lose any digits to frostbite. Well, what do you say?
Safe travels.
Yes, I am rocking the green hair, green eyes, because of my demonic influence of the fell. Let's move this. Can I move it? No, I gotta unlock it first. Let's get this guy like around here. I think that's how we did it on the other guy. Now let's lock that. Put this over here. Like so. I think that's about right. Okay. And let's begin. Oh, actually, I want to move this as well. Okay. Cool. Get the demon skin. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, demon skin. That increases our armor. Oh, it has health regen as well. I didn't know that. That's cool. Nice. Do a shadow bolt. I usually don't play casters. I can't figure out how to unlock this thing. It's like the key ring. For some reason, I was gonna do that off stream, but if it's bothering you guys that much, I could try to figure it out now. But I figured I would do that later. I don't see that there. I don't see anything for the key. Do it later? Okay. Yeah, I think it's definitely something better for later. It's just so weird because it didn't do that for my warrior. Oh, he resisted Shadow Bolt. Stabby stab. Okay, there's one wolf meat. So I typically don't level casters because I don't like standing still for long periods of time. So we'll see how this goes, but this is about as good as it's gonna get for me for this kind of gameplay, because at least I can put dots and run. I'll have a pet. This will definitely be a completely different experience for me. Now for professions, I am thinking of going tailoring enchanting, because I could buy. Well, do I get the genie thing? I believe that's like a level 10 quest, so it shouldn't take that long to get it. I know the imp is a very low level quest as well. I think technically I could probably go pick that quest up now. Wow, I know that guy saw me going for it. Oh well. Oh, we should probably move this. No, I don't want to go into controversy. But the genie will definitely be very, very useful when we can get it eventually. Let's put that here like that. Yep, he wants it that bad. first level. Oh, got a little cloak right there. Let's put this right here. Okay, nice. We need 2 more meats. Hopefully I do a good job with this guy. I mean, obviously I want to get the 60 no matter what, but this is gonna. I think this is gonna be like a bit of a learning curve for me. I was not expecting the gnome warlock to win. Well, it technically didn't win. It was tied between this and the orc shaman, and I figured we'd done 2 orc characters in a row already, so we would try something a little different. So after, if this Diosito was to be his end, unfortunately, we'll do orc shaman next. I think that's fair. So I'll have to keep that in the old memory bank. Oh wow, look at this guy. This guy like died right here.
What
Oof.
can I do for you? Off with you.
How wonderful! The wolf meat should do nicely. Oh, don't worry, adventurer. I wouldn't forget my part of the bargain. Here, one of these should fit you.
See you soon.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to do a favor for me, lad. A stack of letters came through the pass today, but I don't have the time to send them along. They're all addressed to Talon Kenai. You can find him to the west down the road. He's set up camp next to the frozen lake. What do you say? Do you?
Let's avoid doing group stuff. There's so many ways to die.
Safe travels.
We'll see. It's gonna depend how strong I feel in the warlock.
While you were helping me out, this memorandum was given to me to pass on to you. Take some time to read it when you have a chance. I'm thinking it came from the warlock trainer Alamar. Take a gander at it and go find him inside Anvilmar when you've a chance. And watch yourself, adventurer. Your kind ain't too trusted round these parts.
My kind? Oh, I guess because I'm a warlock, he means.
See you soon.
I thought he meant because I'm a gnome. I'm like, damn, racist. Alright, let's put on these gloves. Let's sell some of this stuff too while we're here.
What's on your mind?
We need the bag space. Definitely keeping as much water as possible because we're a caster now.
I hope you're here to lend us a hand, adventurer. After the last Trog attack, we could use all the help we can get. I hear the buggers have been popping up all across the lands, and it seems Coldridge Valley is no exception. They've been spotted all over the hills to the southeast and near the frozen lake. And that's not all. Just a few nights ago, they attacked and overran our camp to the west. We're a bit short-handed here, lad, and we need strong arms to help drive the Trogs back.
As much as I want to go get my
Keep your feet on the ground.
I might do this level 2 quest first. Well, actually, let's go turn it in and see what they want us to do, right? Because there may be some overlap. Oh, look at... It's a naked gnome. This key is driving me nuts. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why it's still there. It has to probably be do with this, I would imagine. It's kind of disappointing that this is not set based on my last character. I gotta like redo that every time.
Greeting. The arcane only corrupts those who are weak. Keep up on your training, or you may find a similar fate.
I look good in the robe. Don't get used to it. Once I can make a cloth shirt, we're keeping cloth shirts. We're not going with robes. I mean, the red robe is not that bad. Red robe looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
Off and away. But none of that matters. What matters is that you've seen your own holy light. You know where power truly comes from. You realize that having our own allies is much more prudent. Special allies. Allies that, no matter the task, will obey till their last breath. And that's where I come in, adventurer. I can train you in the beginnings of those special powers. Seek me out often, and I will do what I can to teach you more spells.
Spells.
Daylight's burning. You must be the new warlock everyone's been whispering about. Must be someone's taken a liking to you if they've asked me to take time away from my research to start your training. Don't worry, I won't hold it against you. The simplest of the summoning spells you will learn is that of the imp. Before I impart this to you, however, you must prove that you have the necessary magical and physical ability. Bring me 3 feather charms from the Frostmaid novices from the cave to the southwest.
Okay. So we need 3 feather charms.
You have a great day now.
We'll see. You think I should log out? All right, let's try to log out and log back in to see if that works. I don't think that's gonna fix it, but it would be nice. Here's hoping that it does. Oh, you're right. It worked. Cool. Good suggestion, Shema. Okay. So do we go for the imp pet first or keep just leveling normally? The warlock quest is technically a level 4 quest. Thank you, yes. I am glad as well. Yeah, we'll just kill these trogs first. So we don't have to worry about the trolls like resisting my shadow bolts. I'm pretty sure in that cave the trolls are gonna be all red. Like they'll be like aggressive. They won't be passive. Yeah, he resisted that. Yeah, I think that's the good call too. Just to be safe. We don't want those dirty trolls resisting my shadow bolts. I finally got to see the Nun 2 yesterday. Pretty decent. I think the more recent, what's the movie called? Insidious movie was actually better. But overall, it was a good time. Enjoyed watching it with my girls. What was that? Oh, a shield. Ooh, a new robe. I'm gonna have to put that on. Man, that was brutal. No, Nun 2 wasn't. I mean, it had its scary parts, of course. It is a horror movie, but I wouldn't say it was. There was parts that were silly, and there's a lot. There were not a lot, but there were a few parts that were kind of like. Did they forget what happened in the story already, or are they gonna tie it later? You know. But overall, good time, regardless. I got like this pretzel meal with them, and the pretzel was huge. Lever pants. Yes, is that like, I would definitely recommend seeing the first Nun movie before watching the second one. 100%. I mean, you can still have a good time with it, but it's directly, like, it's a direct sequel. Like, you're not gonna be completely lost. Like, you'll be able to like figure out. It's not like a very complex story or anything, but you'll definitely get more out of the movie if you watch the first one. Alright. No. Hey. Not gonna lie, when that warrior died, I was thinking, maybe we might have to take a break from hardcore WoW. But you know what? We're back on the saddle. We're going again. Because we're gonna get one of these guys to 60 before we move on to another game. At least to another, like, MMO. I mean, technically, Wayfinder is an MMO and I'm playing that on the side. But when I say that, I mean more like, ooh, is that a new dagger? Okay, that dagger's technically a little bit better. That's cool. Alright, is that cloth boots? It is. But I think I'm about to get cloth boots that are better, so it doesn't really matter. But we hit level 3. I think level 4 might be emulate, right? Oh no, we could get emulate now. I just didn't pick it up. I forgot. We gotta put that there. I forgot about escape artist. This we're gonna have to put somewhere around here somewhere. Maybe we should do that, right? Once we get a wand, we're not going to need this anymore.
Are indicative of what is happening elsewhere in our lands. By Magni's beard, we have some troubles ahead of us. I can only hope that the King and Senate are taking steps to deal with the threat the Trogs pose.
See you soon.
All right.
Well met. Safe travel.
Oh, there's another quest in here? Let's go pick that up before we do anything else. Might as well. So, hold up. What's coming up? So, oh, corruption's at level 4. Oh, so we'll have 2 dots. But if I remember correctly, corruption has a cast time in vanilla. Like, you actually have to spec into it.
We drove the Trogs out of Gnome Regan, but then it all went so horribly wrong. Now our home is completely irradiated, and we gnomes have been scattered all over Dunmorrow. In my haste to get away from the radiation, I lost all my personal belongings and tools. It was the trolls that got them. They stole my chest, my box, and my bucket of bolts. They took them back to their camp southwest of Anvilmar. I'm no adventurer. Could you find my things and bring them here to me, please?
I'm thinking that we're gonna level up as demonology. I mean, that might. I mean, it's obviously the easiest one, but I really have
Be seeing you.
like no experience with locks, and I think that's gonna be the best way to go. I would definitely get more damage out of destruction and affliction, but
Pleased to meet you. Right.
I just think that's the smart play. At least for me, it is. if I remember correctly, you can spec into making your health stones better. That's the main reason I want to do it. So my health stones heal me for more. Cause I'm gonna be burning through health stones. I can feel it. Especially if I end up like not going alchemy and herbalism. If I just go tailoring and enchanting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited to go enchanting tailoring because I don't really do that since I don't play casters, and I won't have to go look for herbs or ore. I don't want to do that. So all I gotta do is just kill a bunch of humanoid enemies and I'll get lots of cloth, right? It's gonna probably mess up my tailoring though. I mean my first aid. That's the only thing that's gonna kind of stink about it. But overall, we'll see.
Here there. Be good.
Thank you. I've been waiting for these letters for quite some time. Unfortunately, these letters aren't all for me. This one is addressed to Grelin Whitebeard. He's not too far away if you'd like to deliver it to him. If I remember correctly, Grelin's camp is down the road to the southeast. No doubt he'll be eager to get his mail. Nothing like a day of boar hunting, eh? Though here in Coldridge Valley, there are so many boars it almost takes the fun out of it. No need to get them charging. They're all angry and ready without any help. In fact, recently there have been so many boars in the area, it's become dangerous for me to do my daily hunting. Long story short, if you could help me kill some of the boars, I would appreciate it.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like tailoring's gonna be really awesome because we can make our own bags.
Oh, yeah.
It's just gonna be so good. Let's start off with an emulate. Now we have a nice little dot going on. Once we get like an actual like legit like wand, like our dots with the wand are gonna do so much damage. It's gonna be so good. There's a song for emulate? I don't know. Is there? I don't know much about warlocks. Like, do you mean like a song for like a quest or something? Or do you mean like a WoW music video? I don't know what you mean by that. Let's get another cast in there. Nice. Crag boards are a little tanky. Oh, okay. It's a WoW song? Okay. I'm not familiar with that. I know some WoW music, like from back in the day, like the Druid boys and stuff. Nim, GG, and all those people. But I don't know the emulate song. I'm gonna have to look that up. The only thing I remember was I remember a Nim song about warlocks where he talks about like man, I don't know if it was a warlock song that he did or if it was a collaboration, but I remember like him being like dot in my prey, dot in my prey, dot in my prey. I remember something like that going on, talking about his warlock. And I remember him like doing a song about a rogue. Like he did like an assassination song. It was like assassinate. That was pretty cool. That's the one you're talking about? The Rogue song, Assassinate? Assassinate, 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 eviscerate. Well, he did a lot of PvP songs too with Druid Boy, so I'm not sure. Oh, that is the one? Okay. My Diosito, now that I think about it, he kind of looks like, talking about WoW videos, there was this guy named, man, Cranius, I think it was. He did the song Big Blue Dress, but my favorite song of his was Don't Make Me Get My Mane. And this was like one of the gnomes that was like in the song that was singing to me. Kind of looked like that guy. Two more boars. Heaven Haven. You like Don't Make Me Get My Main? Yeah, that's probably one of the best WoW videos. That it's not even just the song is good, but even the video was done so well. Just burn this guy down. Ooh, some. Oh no, we have cough gloves. We don't need that. Oh yeah, it's so funny, especially because of the fact that the gnomes.
I can go back to my leisurely hunting now. Thank you, adventurer.
Be good.
It's even better because of the fact that it looks like the gnomes are like just watching the character get ganked, and they could obviously help him against the paladin. So good. If you have not watched Don't Make Me Get My Main by Cranius, do yourself a favor and do it, especially if you're like really into WoW. It was made like in Wrath time period, so even people who are not really crazy about present day WoW, you should get a kick out of it.
What can I do for you? See you soon.
Ah, excellent. It's been a while since I received word from Ironforge.
Oh, that's what made you feel closer to WoW than any other game? Is it like all the different kind of music videos from back in the day?
My brother, Sanir, and I were sent to different parts of Dun Morok to investigate the threat posed by the trolls. The Senate has its hands full with the Trogs, so they've no need for further annoyances. From what I've seen, the trolls aren't well situated here in Coldridge Valley, mostly the southern cave. I'd say that the army will not be necessary. A few strong arms should be more than enough. Perhaps you'd like to assist in this endeavor. I have the authority to offer compensation for your help.
Safe travels.
So we're not going to do this quest yet until after we get the items required for the quest for my imp. Why is this over here? Didn't we move this? I'm so confused. Okay, that's cool. I have to admit, like, you know, the culture around WoW at that time was definitely a lot better than it is now. I maybe I'm out of touch because I don't play retail as much as I used to, but I don't feel like people really make like those like rap and rock videos anymore like they used to. It was a good time back then. Elder Scroll Khajiit. Oh, the Khajiit song. The Khajiit like to sneak. Khajiit like to sneak, like to sneak. Yeah, that's a good one. Be not afraid. Cause she like to sneak. That's a good song. That's the only like Elder Scrolls song that I can think of that I remember being like really like a fun listen to. It even had like a really cute like music video to it as well. Stabby stab. Yeah, they're not. These are not passive trolls. Oh, that might have been a mistake. Let's try to pull him as far as we can. Whoa, that guy keeps coming, huh? No, so like in Classic WoW, you have like half the beginning areas that are passive, and then the other half are like about aggressive. And I think that's good because it teaches people, you know, how the game works from the beginning. I think it's kind of weird that later on they made it where they're all passive. It doesn't seem beneficial to the new players. I think that pacifies new players a little too much. Because then they don't understand, like, you know, aggro radius and threat as well as they should. I mean, man, I need a mage. Where are these mages at? Oh, there's one. Finally. There's 3 of these guys. You see a cute little gnome that keeps talking about her? Puff Muffins. Oh, she's here for the same thing. A rival. Uh-oh. Come on, dude. Die. Oh, I canceled it too soon. Oh, he resisted. Oh, no. Alright, we gotta burn him down. Not cool. And some agua. Okay, got 1 charm. Oh, look, these 2 guys died here. Oh, another warlock. We don't need him. I mean, I guess we could keep killing him until everything respawns. Yeah, we're gonna be good. Nice. Man, are there mages up there? Oh, there's a mage up there. I really don't want to run all the way back. Ooh, there's a chest there. Did that just spawn, or was it there the whole time? Oh, we got like nothing. Oh well. Still worth it. Oh, we pulled that guy. Oh no. Oh my goodness. No, you know what? We run. he has a frost shock? Oh no. Are you serious? No way. Is he gonna come like this too? No way. What? That's nuts. Didn't my other gnome die like really early like that too? Oh my goodness. I thought he would have I thought he would have honestly reset. I didn't think he would chase me that far. Since it's like the beginning area. Do we make another gnome since he died so easily, or do we just make the orc shaman now? Yeah, that troll was definitely persistent. I really thought he would have reset. What? Give gnome another chance. Do we do another gnome warlock or do we do a different class? I mean, there's gnome warrior, gnome rogue. I'm not doing mage. It's between warrior, rogue, or warlock. But if anything, if you don't want to see another warlock or another warrior yet, we could do rogue, I guess. Man, I feel so. I was not expecting that at all. You think rogue? So you guys want to see another gnome, and you think rogue? Okay, so you lose said gnome. Chema saying rogue. Is that like the final answer, gnome rogue? That was super disappointing. Gnome rogue. And what do we? So the other guy was Diosito. I kind of like that name, but now that's taken because he's in my little graveyard. Man. What do we name this guy? No, I definitely did not expect that. That's nuts. That's how it goes. Wow, that's really disappointing. Diolito. Yes. That's kind of cool. I like that. Man, that really hurt. Level 4. That
The eccentric, often
we can skip this because we saw this already. I don't know if that's definitely my lowest level, but that's definitely one of my lowest for sure. Man. Oh, look, he has this thing set up right here. That's weird. I don't even think we need that right there. Yeah, that definitely is a new record, I think, for me.
Ah, well, aren't you a sturdy-looking one? Perhaps you can assist me with a thing or two. Not much help around here except for green apprentices, and they've other things to worry about. What do we have here? You look as though you might need something to keep your hands warm, HM. I'll tell you what would help. A pair of nice warm gloves. And, being the kind soul that I am, I'd be more than happy to provide you with a suitable pair. I've one condition, however. I need you to go get me some wolf meat. Nice arrangement, HM. You bring me some wolf meat, and I'll make sure you don't lose any digits to frostbite. Well, what do you say?
So, since these are the beginning quests, we already saw them already. I'm not gonna go crazy about watching every little thing. We don't have auto loot on. Okay, now we do. Ah, he got it. Maybe. I mean, at least we have throw. It's not too bad. No, we're not gonna do Taylor enchanting with this guy. That, I don't want to do that. With this guy, he's definitely gonna be herb alchemy because, rogues actually, they don't need herbalism, but it helps because they make their poisons. From my understanding, I never really leveled one up in Classic, but I think there's certain herbs that they need poison making. So, and it'll fit like, oh, but we could go engineering too. Engineering would be cool, but yeah, we'll just go alchemy. Man, super disappointing. I'm still kind of shocked. Let's put this here. It feels better there, I think. Make bombs. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get over it, honestly. Because I mean, I don't think you were ever expecting really to die, but man, like in the starting zone, that's pretty rough. Yeah, definitely not gonna give up completely. I didn't really want to do a gnome rogue, to tell you the truth, but I guess this will have to do. Imagine this actually is the guy we get to 60. That would be kind of not disappointing, but not what I would have expected.
How are ya? Safe travel?
Ah, wonderful. The wolf meat should do nicely. Oh, don't worry, adventurer. I wouldn't forget my part of the bargain. Here, one of these should fit you. I don't suppose you'd be willing to do a favor for me, lad. A stack of letters came through the pass today, but I don't have the time to send them along. They're all addressed to Talon Kenai. You can find him to the west down the road. He's set up camp next to the frozen lake. What do you say? Do you? While you were helping me out, this memorandum was given to me to pass on to you. Take some time to read it when you have
the
a
trolls
chance.
meant business for sure.
I'm thinking it came from the rogue trainer Saul. Take a gander at it and go find him inside Anvilmar when you've a chance. I hope you're here to lend us a hand, adventurer. After the last Trog attack, we could use all the help we can get. I hear the buggers have been popping up all across the lands, and it seems Coldridge Valley is no exception. They've been spotted all over the hills to the southeast and near the frozen lake. And that's not all. Just a few nights ago, they attacked and overran our camp to the west. We're a bit short-handed here, lad, and we need strong arms to help drive the Trogs back.
For rogue, I probably would have preferred for straight up DPS. Probably like maybe human.
What can I do for ye, adventurer? I pretty much keep to myself around here so we don't get a bad rap for things gone missing. But if you need anything, some training or something, just come back anytime. You and me got an understanding. We know when it comes down to it, you can only trust family. And that's just what we got going on here, isn't it? Regardless of Gnoming being overrun and whatever else is thrown our way, we got one another to back each other up. Right?
Yeah, I couldn't shake it off. But for like straight up DPS, I would prefer to have been a human rogue. But for all round, like, you know, everything, I probably would like a dwarf rogue instead. Because of stone form. I think stone form is probably one of the best things you could have as a rogue. To get rid of poisons and bleeds and stuff like that, so you could re-stealth. And it's a nice defensive cooldown, so even if I'm not trying to get rid of the dots, I could, like, you know, get a little tankier. I don't think there's anything really that good about gnome rogue, to tell you the truth, besides escape artist. But even that, I think escape artist is very overrated. But it is what it is. Yeah, I would have preferred dwarf, 100%. But it's all good. I feel a little bad for like the people who wanted that orc shaman, because why did this keep moving? It's weird. No, we're not gonna change it. I mean, unless you guys really want to see a dwarf instead, I'm fine with that too, I guess. But it's the same. Up to you guys. If you guys want to see a dwarf rogue instead, I'll do that. But I feel like that's kind of cheating, because it's like I'm kind of skipping the orc shaman in a way that we promised would go after the gnome warlock. I don't know, because even this is kind of cheating, but I mean, the gnome warlock did not live very long. That's very disappointing. Definitely gonna need a weak aura for rogue, for the swing timer and stuff. Alright, yeah, we can stick with this. And if we stick with this, if this guy dies, it's definitely gonna be the orc shaman next. I'm not gonna do the dwarf rogue. What is wrong with this thing? Okay. Oh, we had those guys already. Well, I guess it fits more with the title of today's stream is Gnoming time, right? So it's not like I said it's lock-in time. If I said it was lock-in time, that would have been a little bit awkward. Like, whoopsie. So tomorrow, like I said I would do on the last, not the last poll, the poll before, we're gonna start doing schedules on Monday mornings. So I think I'll have this schedule out by 8 in the morning.
If the problems we've had here are indicative of what is happening elsewhere in our lands, by Magni's beard, we have some troubles ahead of us. I can only hope that the King and Senate are taking steps to deal with the threat the Trogs pose.
Keep your feet on the ground.
What? So like cause you're saying this one doesn't make it do a warrior. Do you mean like, let's say this gnome actually died here, do a gnome warrior right after, if we're still doing the first stream?
We drove the Trogs out of Gnome Regan, but then it all went so horribly wrong. Now our home is completely irradiated, and we gnomes have been scattered all over Dunmorrow. In my haste to get away from the radiation, I lost all my personal belongings and tools. It was the trolls that got them. They stole my chest, my box, and my bucket of bolts. They took them back to their camp southwest of Anvilmar. I'm no adventurer. Could you find my things and bring them here to me, please?
Yes, Gnoming time today. Okay. I highly doubt that this guy would die in the starting area. Maybe like once I leave here. Of course there's a chance for that. But I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking too soon. I don't foresee it. But I also didn't foresee it happening to that warlock, so I don't even know it anymore. I really don't. Yeah, the orc shaman wouldn't really cut it for the name of the stream today. That is true.
Talk to me. What's your...
Thank you. I've been waiting for these letters for quite some time. Unfortunately, these letters aren't all for me. This one is addressed to Grelin Whitebeard. He's not too far away if you'd like to deliver it to him.
If I remember correctly, Grelin's camp is down the road to the southeast. No doubt he'll be eager to get his mail.
Nothing like a day of boar hunting, eh? Though here in Coldridge Valley, there are so many boars it almost takes the fun out of it. No need to get them charging. They're all angry and ready without any help. In fact, recently there have been so many boars in the area, it's become dangerous for me to do my daily hunting. Long story short, if you could help me kill some of the boars, I would appreciate it.
Well, we're gonna have to kill that troll eventually for the quest. It's just unfortunate that we pulled it the way we did with the warlock. Especially without having the pet yet, you know. So it's gonna happen eventually anyways. I probably would have been better off just attacking him and trying to kill him. Like just standing my ground. And I usually do that, but I sincerely thought he was gonna reset if I ran. I did not think he would keep harassing me. Definitely gotta get a weak aura for this guy, for Rogue, for the next stream. I didn't bother getting one for the Warlock, not because I expected it to die, but because I honestly didn't really feel like I was gonna need one for a Warlock. But hey. Yeah, I mean, honestly, caves in general have very fast respawn timers. So it's always a risk going in a cave. But we'll see. We'll either go alchemy, herbalism, or we'll go engineering to get some value out of being a gnome. Maybe, I guess. It would be nice to have some bombs, you know? Have some AoE. I'm just not really looking forward to like doing mining. Mining, to me, it's the worst gathering profession by far, especially in Classic. And it's so much more competitive because so many people go engineering.
Excellent, I can go back to my leisurely hunting now. Thank you, adventurer.
No problemo. What's the next spells we got? Backstab and pickpocket. Both of those don't really matter.
What's on your mind?
Ah, excellent. It's been a while since I received word from Ironforge. My brother, Sinir, and I were sent to different parts of Dun Morok to investigate the threat posed by the trolls. The Senate has its hands full with the trogs, so they've no need for further annoyances. From what I've seen, the trolls aren't well situated here in Coldridge Valley, mostly the southern cave. I'd say that the army will not be necessary. A few strong arms should be more than enough. Perhaps you'd like to assist in this endeavor. I have the authority to offer compensation.
He wasn't even doing the
for your
animation. Yeah, I can make my own potions. I mean, not that big a deal. Because honestly, with a rogue is one of the few classes I would probably play off stream. Not because I would grind, but like I would pickpocket off of stream. Because you actually get really valuable stuff in when you pickpocket, especially like if you pickpocket from dungeons. So I can see myself doing that. Look at this guy, he got his imp. He got what I failed to do. Feels bad, man. Okay, let's get out of here. Really? Come on already. I've always wanted to get into pickpocketing and all that other rogue stuff, but yeah, we'll see. Let's see how far we can take this guy. Oh, it's that box. Alright, got all 3 items, now let's start killing trolls. I'm gonna murderize these guys. Well, I'm wearing a robe on this guy at the moment, so I don't know. Haven't got a proper chest piece. Where did he come from? He came over here ready to brawl. Okay. I think at level 10 I could start dual wielding. For now, I'm just using a one-handed weapon, and that's it. Yeah, the trolls are pretty vicious, apparently. They want some gnome flesh. No, these are frost trolls. Wow, really, dude? Okay. What? I think we're gonna be fine though. It would be insane if we actually died here. You don't think they should be in snowy areas? I don't know. They seem to be good with this place. They're literally called frostmane trolls, so I think you're kind of stereotyping. How dare you stereotype trolls? Hello, mummy. Thanks for stopping by to the stream. I love that video you sent me earlier. Thank you for that. I don't see. I need two more trolls. Two more trolls. They changed your name to blend in. It's a possibility, right? But I don't know if you noticed, but trolls are actually the oldest race on Azeroth, or at least considered to be one of the oldest races. So I don't know. Maybe they were here way before the gnomes and the dwarves. And there's the last troll. The night elves evolved from trolls. The night elves changed because of the corruption of magic. So, they are indeed one of the oldest races on Azeroth.
Ah! Those light-blasted trolls! A group of them came in the night and stole my journal! I knew better than to trust that good-for-nothing APR. Ah! Those light-blasted trolls! A group of them came in the night and stole my journal! I knew better than to trust that good-for-nothing APR. My journal! They took it away to the cave. The one that had it? It was a big brute with some odd markings on his skin and face. I didn't get a much better look than that. You've had some luck with the trolls. Maybe you could go get it back for me. Gah! I was supposed to get this delicious scalding morn brew to Durnan Furcutter inside Anvilmar a while ago now, but I had to deliver one to Grelin here first. I'll never make it to Anvilmar before the brew runs cold. You look fast. Maybe you can make it. This cup will only stay hot for 5 more minutes, and Durnan didn't order chili morn brew, so get going. Anvilmar is to the northeast, a settlement dug into the mountain. Thanks, adventurer, and don't forget to bring me back my mug.
Yep, that's how it happened. No, they did not have surgery. It's just, that's kind of how evolving works, right? Like, supposedly we evolved from primates, like monkeys. So we have evolved over time, such as night elves did from trolls. And you gotta remember, it's also because of the magic. So magic drastically changed them, just like blood elves evolved from night elves.
Safe travels.
Need assistance? Huzzah! You found them! You're an absolute savior, my friend. Here, it's not much, but it's something for the trouble I've put you through. Thank you. What's so...
I sell the finest cloth and leather garb this side of the valley. Ah, good. Now this will hit the spot. Allow me to take a small break while I enjoy this scalding morn brew. Now that hit the spot. Nothing like a piping hot, nay, scalding morn brew on a cold winter's day to warm your cackles of your soul. Here you go, adventurer. Be a pal and take this empty mug back to Nori for me, would you now?
Yes, it is interesting. WoW lore is pretty cool. Let's give this guy back his mug.
Great to meet.
Excellent, adventurer! You'd be surprised how many couriers I meet who forget to do something as simple as bring back the mug. Mugs don't grow on trees, or so they tell me. Here's a little something for the effort. Thanks again for your help.
Oh wow, you move so slow in stealth. Forgot about that. How much? 50% slower? Ooh. Yes, this is the cave where the warlock met his demise, but I'm pretty sure this rogue will be fine. I'm not as squishy as the warlock, and I'm level 5, he was level 4, so that also didn't help. I was already fighting something else. There was just a lot of parts of that equation that led to that death. Oh, I didn't even notice that guy. Alright, let's kill him. Oh, so he pulls no matter what. Oh. Oh. I was pressing the wrong button for my combo finisher. What the heck? I was pressing, instead of pressing 3, I was pressing 6. I'm like, why is my combo not going? Oh my goodness, are you serious? To the same guy. It wasn't even the respawn, like he would have died, but I kept pressing 3 instead of, I kept pressing 6 instead of 3 on my gaming mouse. Oh my goodness. What is wrong today? Oh my goodness. Okay. That's kind of nuts. Do we do a gnome warlock again? Or do you want me to do the gnome warrior? What do you guys think? That's, oh man, I kind of want to do the gnome warlock to kind of make up for before. I can't believe that. Oh my goodness. Bald. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind doing another warlock. I feel like that was kind of ridiculous. Oh. I almost want to do it just to like prove that I could do it, because that was just messed up. The question is, do I delete the ever Diosito to get the name back, or do I just make a whole never name? I think we probably should just make a never name, right? Warlock? Okay. Laquito? What about that? Make a never name, right? I think Laquito is okay, right? Diolock? Do you like Diolock or do you like Laquito better? What do you guys like overall better, Diolock or Laquito? I kind of like Laquito a little better. And that's kind of funny. But I'm down for whatever. Alright, we'll go with this. Oh, the name is unavailable. Oh, I guess we're not getting that. Diolock. So should it be Diolock or Dio's lock? Diolock. Let's just do Diolock. I think that's fine. Alright. Let's redeem. We gotta get that redemption. That is... Yeah, we're gonna get redemption.
The eccentric, often brilliant gnome.
I can't believe this. This is... I've never seen it this crazy before. Come on, dude. Really? Options, auto loot, action bars. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do it. This time, the troll inside the cave is the ultimate boss.
Ah, well, aren't you a sturdy-looking one? Perhaps you can assist me with a thing or two. Not much help around here except for green apprentices, and they've other things to worry about. What do we have here? You look as though you might need something to keep your hands warm, HM. I'll tell you what would help. A pair of nice warm gloves. And being the kind soul that I am, I'd be more than happy to provide you with a suitable pair. I've one condition, however. I need you to go get me some wolf meat. Nice arrangement, HM. You bring me some wolf meat, and I'll make sure you don't lose any digits to frostbite. Well, what do you say?
It's looking like he's the ultimate boss. Jeez. That last time was definitely just me, like, not paying attention. I'm like, I just couldn't figure out why is it not working? Why is it not hitting? That was... Wow. I wish I had a wand. Well, my auto attacks weren't missing. What was happening was that I was spamming the number 6 on my gaming mouse, thinking it was number 3 on my gaming mouse, which was my combo finisher. If I hit him with a combo finisher, he would have died. Man, this is definitely a gnome night. It is definitely gnoming time. It's gnoming time. I'm sure you guys are hydrating. Yeah, my health was low, but I would have, if I didn't do that, I would have been good. That was literally all because I was just spamming my button the wrong way. And not like adapting or changing. I was just being very stubborn. That's nuts. That's weird. I was like watching it. Like it was like, it felt like slow motion.
What can I get for you today?
It did not feel real.
Be good.
Great to meet you.
Ah, wonderful. The wolf meat should do nicely. Oh, don't worry, adventurer. I wouldn't forget my part of the bargain. Here, one of these should fit you.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to do a favor for me, lad. A stack of letters came through the pass today, but I don't have the time to send them along. They're all addressed to Talon Kenai. You can find him to the west down the road. He's set up camp next to the frozen lake. Do you?
While you were helping me out, this memorandum was given to me to pass on to you. Take some time to read it when you have a chance. I'm thinking it came from the warlock trainer Alamar. Take a gander at it and go find him inside Anvil when you have a chance. And watch yourself, adventurer. Your kind ain't too trusted round these parts. I hope you're here to lend us a hand, adventurer. After the last Trog attack, we could use all the help we can get. I hear the buggers have been popping up all across the lands, and it seems Coldridge Valley is no exception. They've been spotted all over the hills to the southeast and near the frozen lake. That's not all. Just a few nights ago, they attacked and overran our camp to the west. We're a bit short at here, lad. We need strong arms to help drive the Trogs back.
I wish I could get a potion. Well, potion, I think the only way I'm gonna find a potion here is if it drops in a chest. They don't really drop from enemies here, I think. It would be nice if I could make health stones already. That would be nice. Right? But yeah, I don't know, man. That pretty weird. Maybe it just had to happen. Had to get that out of the way. Maybe the name was not meant to be, that's why. I honestly don't know. Oh yeah, I could look at the skill thing, right? Health Stone is level 10. Wow. We have a long way to go before we can get that. But now we know. No, you don't get a move that converts health into HP. You turn your HP into mana. That's life tap. And that is, what level is that? That has to be like in the 20s, right? Oh, I get it at 6? Wow. Okay. Huge. I need another burly one. What? I like none of them. They're all dead. Oh, that movie you're talking about? I know what you're talking about now. Drain Life, that's level 14. Yeah, so we got a ways to go to get Drain Life. So we're gonna have a lot of options. We just gotta get to that point where we can actually start using them. Level 14 is when we get the move Drain Life. I think that's the move you're talking about, where we're doing damage and getting health back.
If the problems we've had here are indicative of what is happening elsewhere in our lands, by Magni's beard, we have some troubles ahead of us. I can only hope that the King and Senate are taking steps to deal with the threat the Trogs pose.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to take it slow, you know? We're gonna have to, You know what's another thing I was missing? Corruption. I didn't buy my level 4 moves when we went back in there. So if I had more dots, we probably would be fine also. I was just running Emulate and Shadow Bolt thinking I didn't need Corruption.
The arcane only corrupts those who are weak. Keep up on your training, and you may find it similar. But none of that matters. What matters is that you've seen your own holy light. You know where power truly comes from. You realize that having our own allies is much more prudent. Special allies. Allies that, no matter the task, will obey till their last breath. And that's where I come in, adventurer. I can train you in the beginnings of those special powers. Seek me out often, and I will do what I can to teach you more spells. You must be the new warlock everyone's been whispering about. Must be someone's taken a liking to you if they've asked me to take time away from my research to start your training. Don't worry, I won't hold it against you. The simplest of the summoning spells you will learn is that of the imp. Before I impart this to you, however, you must prove that you have the necessary magical and physical ability. Bring me 3 feather charms from the Frostmane novices from the cave to the southwest. We drove the trogs out of Gnome Regan, but then it all went so horribly wrong. Now our home is completely irradiated, and we gnomes have been scattered all over Dunmorrow. In my haste to get away from the radiation, I lost all my personal belongings and tools. It was the trolls that got them. They stole my chest, my box, and my bucket of bolts. They took them back to their camp southwest of Andalmar. I'm no adventurer. Could you find my things and bring them here to me, please?
Thank you. I've been waiting for these letters for quite some time. Unfortunately, these letters aren't all for me. This one is addressed to Grelin Whitebeard. He's not too far away if you'd like to deliver it to him. If I remember correctly, Grelin's camp is down the road to the southeast. No doubt he'll be eager to get his mail. Nothing like a day of boar hunting, eh? Though here in Coldridge Valley, there are so many boars it almost takes the fun out of it. No need to get them charging. They're all angry and ready without any help. In fact, recently there have been so many boars in the area, it's become dangerous for me to do my daily hunting. Long story short, if you could help me kill some of the boars, I would appreciate it. Ah, excellent. It's been a while since I received word from Ironforge. My brother, Sanir, and I were sent to different parts of Dunmarok to investigate the threat posed by the trolls. The Senate has its hands full with the trogs, so they've no need for further annoyances. From what I've seen, the trolls aren't well situated here in Coldridge Valley, mostly the southern cave. I'd say that the army will not be necessary. A few strong arms should be more than enough. Perhaps you'd like to assist in this endeavor. I have the authority to offer compensation for your help.
Oh, we're gonna be ready. Sorry, I was being quiet because the auto reading of the quest. We're gonna get our pet. Like, I want my pet. I'm not waiting for my pet. I guess these guys are in our group. Oh, he resisted it. Alright, we need one more charm. There's someone patrolling here. No, I don't want to be in a group, dude. Herf here and get our pet. I'm a tiny puny gnome with rotten hair color. Jeez. Alright, now I have even more to prove. We're gonna get our pet and we're gonna destroy this place now. My minion will help me conquer. Now, I hope it's not like the hunter pet where he's like, you gotta make it cast. Hopefully he'll attack when I attack.
How are you?
Or else it's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to make macros for my pet.
Off with you.
Alright, give me my pet.
Salutations! Very good. Very good. You've done well, adventurer. Perhaps the interest that is being shown in you is deserved, after all. That'll be for the others to decide, assuming your imp doesn't overpower you and nip your career in the bud. For now, I'm satisfied that you'll probably survive your first few months as an adventurer. A word about the imp, adventurer. As a person knows, don't let its size fool you. Its magic can be very dangerous.
I didn't have to kill that big troll for the warlock quest. That's what number quest. It's just that he happened to be near those mages that I needed.
Daylight's burning.
Dude.
Hey! Want to make your demons more powerful? It'll cost you, but you've come to the right place.
Level 8.
Door's open.
I'm gonna get my revenge when it's time for that quest. For sure. But until then, now we have our pet. Our pet Carpep. Our little minion. He's even smaller than me. Alright, so... Can we use this? Oh, we can't even put that on our bar. Alright, we're gonna have to make a macro for sure eventually. But let's start off by killing these boars that we need. No, the genie guy you get at like what, level 10. Well, now we have our pet. He'll help us kill things faster. I'm gonna have to get macros for this guy, because it's gonna be pretty lame to have to keep like clicking the little button or just waiting until we get hit for him to attack. But it's still extra DPS, right? I guess it would depend on the situation which demon I use, but I think overall we're probably gonna play mostly with this guy, because we'll kill things faster this way, and only use like the genie when we have stuff that is very tanky. I don't see myself using genie super often, to tell you the truth. I feel like we're gonna lose too much damage that way. It'll take too long to do stuff. Believe it or not. I mean, you gotta remember, there's also the succubus and the bell hunter. I don't know if there's the bell guard. I don't know if the Felguard is in vanilla. I kind of want to say it is, but I'm not sure. Nope, you cannot name your demon. Not in Classic anyway. I don't know if there's a way to redo it in retail. I wouldn't doubt it, maybe in retail. But nope, not now. Carpep is a cool name. I like it. I could dig it. My loyal companion, Carpep. He's gonna help us get all the way. Carpep. Yeah, I just turned level 4 right now. And so did our pet. Which is really nice, because like hunter pets you gotta train, where I think with warlock pets they always level up with you. The only thing is that you have to buy grimoires to train them. I mean, but you do the same thing with hunter pets for stamina and armor. So it's the same thing, kind of. Yeah, that's true. I don't have to feed the demons like you do with hunter pets, so that's a big plus also. It's one less thing to really deal with. I just gotta get the grimoires to like level them up. Yeah, it does suck that I died at level 4 before, but you know, we're gonna make up for that with this guy. I think that's gonna happen. We got our pet.
Excellent, I can go back to my leisurely hunting now. Thank you, adventurer.
So, should be smooth sailing from here on out. I don't know if I'm gonna stream all the way to level 10, but I'm gonna try to. Because I would like to see what the talent trees look like. No, the rogue died at level 5, so he was a little higher. Ooh, thanks for doing that, buddy. I needed this box. Yeah, I survived the cave at level 3. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna. Now that we had the pet, I think it's just gonna help a lot more. The extra little damage, because you gotta remember too, he can take aggro away from a lot of these enemies if I let him. So he could kind of tank a little bit, even though his health is like super low. Whoa, his health is only 29. Oh, maybe. Oof, that's not good. I didn't think it was that low. Well, it's extra damage, at least. That's for sure. Yeah, I should have did the rogue with the dwarf. Maybe, like, I don't know. I would have had my cooldown, so even if I made that mistake, I would have been a little bit better off. Yeah. It could have helped a little bit. Where's that box at? There it is. Yeah, we'll eventually do a dwarf. For sure. I like dwarves. They're fun. Get this. A dwarf knight. I cannot heal Carpep yet, but we do get a move as a warlock to heal our pets, where we transfer our health to their health. I don't know what level Soulstone is, but it wouldn't matter because you cannot use Soulstone in hardcore. It won't let you. So even if you had a Soulstone applied to yourself or someone else, that person who had the soul stone will still die from fatal damage. No loophole. If you are counting on it. You die, you die. We are definitely killing things faster with this guy. That's very nice. The imp is making the big difference. I'm surprised he didn't get attracted to us. Alright, let's go. Let's delete something like that.
Ah! Those light-blasted trolls! A group of them came in the night and stole my journal! I knew better than to trust that good-for-nothing APR. My journal! They took it away to the cave. The one that had it? It was a big brute with some odd markings on his skin and face. I didn't get a much better look than that. You've had some luck with the trolls. Maybe you could go get it back for me. Gah! I was supposed to get this delicious scalding morn brew to Durnan Furcutter inside Anvilmar a while ago now, but I had to deliver one to Grellin here first. I'll never make it to Anvilmar before the brew runs cold. You look fast. Maybe you can make it. This cup will only stay hot for 5 more minutes, and Durnan didn't order chili morn brew, so get going. Anvilmar is to the northeast, a settlement dug into the mountain. Thanks, adventurer, and don't forget to bring me back my mug.
So we're gonna turn in these 2 quests, and then we're gonna go get our revenge on the big guy. So we'll definitely be level 5 for that fight. Actually, we could actually pick up corruption as well, because that will definitely help in the fight.
What's on your mind?
Can I help you? Huzzah! You found them! You're an absolute savior, my friend. Here, it's not much, but it's something for the trouble I've put you through. Thank you.
Safe trap?
Ah, good. Now this will hit the spot. Allow me to take a small break while I enjoy this scalding morn brew. Now that hit the spot. Nothing like a piping hot, nay, scalding morn brew on a cold winter's day to warm your cackles of your soul. Here you go, adventurer. Be a pal and take this empty mug back to Nori for me, would you now?
Let's put this over here. So this has a cast time also. It's 2 seconds. They're both 2 seconds. Wow. Now, I'm assuming I'm going to go demonology for the Healthstone and the stronger demons, but I might consider affliction as well. Because if I remember correctly, affliction makes your life tap and your steal life or whatever it's called do more damage and stuff. So, and it makes corruption instant. I don't want to have too many casts. Yes, I learned some new moves. I learned corruption, which is an extra dot. So now we have 2 dots. One that does shadow damage, one does fire damage. And we got Curse of Weakness. It reduces the damage enemies do to me for 2 minutes. So that's like a nice little defensive cooldown. Well, not cooldown, but it's a defensive debuff.
You got my
Excellent, adventurer! You'd be surprised how many couriers I meet who forget to do something as simple as bring back the mug. Mugs don't grow on trees, or so they tell me. Here's a little something for the effort. Thanks again for your help.
Life drain will be at level. What's it called? Level 14. Wow, he got burned down fast with the 2 dots. Nice. Ooh, we're gonna get our revenge for sure now. He about to find out. Oh, demon skin ran out. You gotta make sure we keep that up. That gives us so much armor and health regen. Yo, they melting like butter. Fingers crossed. Thank you, but I think we got this. I think we learned from our mistakes. He resisted it. Wow. What a little jerk. That wasn't cool. History tends to repeat itself. I think we got the repeat out of the way though. What did you say? All right. Let's eat some food and drink some water to be safe. There we go. Got halfway. Are we gonna see the rogue body? We should actually. Yeah, there he is. Look, Diolito. Poor little Diolito. He's dead. Where did the other guy die? He must have been over there, right? I don't care that much to find out, honestly. I just want to get out of here. But yeah, Diolito's there, so the other guy should be there. Let's look. We can see from here, right? He died over here somewhere, I believe. Ah, whatever. But yeah, the rogue body was definitely there. We avenged Diolito and Diozito. Diolock is the chosen. He's the chosen one. Once we get our wand, the wand is gonna, yeah, it respawned fast. I don't know if you saw that, but the boss respawned already. He's up already. That's crazy. What do I get at level 6? Level 6 is life tap and a new shadow belt rank. Okay. Yes, revenge is very sweet. We did it. We did it. We did it.
How are you?
Wonderful adventurer. Many thanks for retrieving my notebook. Well, it would seem that the troll situation here in Coldridge Valley is under control and not much cause for worry. After I put the finishing touches on my report, I'll need someone to courier it to my brother Sinir. I was planning on sending my apprentice to my brother Sinir with my report, but I would feel much better were it placed in more reliable hands. That is, of course, if you wouldn't mind. You'll have to take the tunnel to get to Karanos. Speak with Mountaineer Thalos before going through the tunnel. It's completely infested with trogs now. Follow the road back to Anvil Mar, then keep heading east to the tunnel. Thalos is stationed nearby.
The trolls have some quota to meet. It's the end of the month. You're gonna make some gnome kebabs. Definitely a possibility. We're gonna sell this. We're not gonna worry about learning staves
Be good.
for that little bit of DPS increase. It's more like the middle of the month now. It's the 17th. At least over here it is. I think the trolls will be fine, meeting their quota of gnome and dwarf flesh.
Well, if Whitebeard is sending you to Dunmaroth on important business, I can't very well stop you, can I? At least let me provide you with some advice and directions. The trogs in the tunnel are extremely hostile and haven't shown any hesitation in attacking travelers through the tunnel. You seem tough enough, though, so you should probably be safe. Directions? If you're going to speak with Sinir, you'll find him in Karanos. Make your way through the tunnel, and after you come out on the other side, just keep following the road. It'll run right into Karanos.
Hey! You look like a hardy adventurer. If you're planning on braving the pass, do you suppose you could bring a package to the inn in Karanos? You were planning on stopping at the inn, right? If you make it through the pass, you'll definitely want to take a breather there. Anyways, bring this to Tannock Frosthammer, the innkeeper's assistant. I can't get through the pass myself, and it'll be days until a mountaineer escort comes through.
Oh, now we can get our enchanting and tailoring. That's gonna be nice. I'm trying to think like where we could farm cloth here though. I know there's some leper gnomes. Oh, and there's more trolls. I think we're definitely gonna farm cloth so we can start making some gear and disenchanting and stuff, right? Make some bags. That's the big one. Make some bags. Hopefully we don't have to go all the way to Ironforge to do that, but we might. Either way, that's probably the first thing we should do. Tailoring, I mean, first aid and cooking would be nice too, but tailoring and enchanting, 100% first thing we're gonna do. Especially because gnomes get expansive mind. They're passive. Where is it? 5% extra intelligence. That's so good. So like the more intelligence you get, the better that's gonna scale. So the faster we start getting some intellect gear, the better off we're gonna be. Definitely want to do that. And also I want to get my wand, so we definitely need enchanting to get our first wand. At least if we want to have one quickly. So I'm thinking we'll definitely pick up some quests, but we're gonna focus on killing humanoid enemies. And I usually do not plan to use the auction house. Whoa, this guy's flagged for PvP. That's crazy. I don't plan to use the auction house very much, but for enchanting, I will make an exception.
What can I do for you?
What's this? Ah, my brother's report. I told him to be sparing with the use of the king's name, but he didn't listen. No harm, I suppose, though it's sure to ruffle some feathers in the Senate. Not that those weren't some feathers that needed ruffling. Ah, nonetheless, I guess that means that I should send my report on to Ironforge as well, but I must admit, I'm a bit behind. Bloody cold. Should have some work for you later if you're interested. Nothing my tavern patrons enjoy more than some beer-basted boar ribs. Only problem is, the local trapper who used to bring me supplies enlisted in the King's army to help with the war on the Alliance front. Maybe you can help me out. If you bring me 6 crag boar ribs and a Rhapsody malt from the tavern here, I'll give you the family recipe for my famous beer-basted boar ribs, not to mention a free sample, the secret's in the malt. Ah, at last, the supplies from hands. I was beginning to worry. We've had scarce word from Anvilmar ever since the Trogs overran the pass. Thanks for bringing this to me, adventurer, and please, make yourself comfortable. You must be tired after your journey. Beldin Steelgrill owns the local mechanic shop and he's the best siege engine tech there is. But he's not forgiving to his tools. I swear he almost breaks more Arclight spanners than we can supply him with. We just filled his last order for tools. If you deliver it to him, I'm sure he'll make it worth the effort. His shop, Steelgrill's depot, is just northeast of Karanos. And it's a local haunt for veteran siege engine pilots, so keep your ears open for opportunities while you're there. You have my tools. Well done, lad, well done. I just broke my last fang ratchet an hour ago, and I need one of those to finish repairs on Pilot Stonegear's siege engine. You did a good thing by lugging those tools here, adventurer. Here, take these coins for your help. Hegnar Rumbleshot sells guns off the road to Anvilmar. Riflemen and mortar teams spend a lot of time practicing out near his shop, and he's always needing fresh ammunition. But the last crate of ammo I sent him got lost along the way. My courier said he was camped near the Grizzled Den when Wendigo chased him away, and the fool left Rumbleshot's ammo behind. Adventurer, can you get that ammo and take it to Rumbleshot? He's been waiting on it, and I'm sure he's running low. Driving a siege engine isn't for everyone. It takes an iron grip and nerves of steel. Lucky I have both. How about you? How's your metal? Want to prove it to me? Well, I'm looking to make my engine, troll plough, a little more cozy. You get me a heap of Wendigo mains from the Grizzled Den, west of Karanos. Those mains would make a great rug for troll ploughs inside deck. I'm preparing to start a mission for the Siege Brigade. It's a long one, and I need to stock Jetsteam with a month's worth of supplies. So while Steelgrill is working on my tank, can you do some hunting for me? I'll need some fur for bedding, and boar meat for food. You can get meat from boars and fur from the bears. You can find them both in the snowfields south of the Grizzled Den.
Yeah, that's exactly why we're going to be using the option house, just because of the rods. And I don't feel like dealing with the hassle. And I don't think that's really that big of a deal. Yeah, I did change my herb. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Thunderbrew Distillery. But it's on cooldown anyways right now, so it doesn't matter so much. But we will be learning some stuff out here. I want to say tailoring and enchanting is like in the middle portion of Ironforge, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so enchanting is right here. Herbalism, cooking, mining, tailoring. Alright, cool. Is that a warrior? That's a paladin. Oh, he learned this too. Our first aid. Might as well over here.
Welcome.
Oh, herbalism. No.
See you soon.
Oh, okay. He is up here.
Well, the esteemed Dr. Gustav van Housen can train you further. He can be found in Theramore treating the wounded at the barracks.
Okay. We're not gonna learn cooking yet. I don't want to screw myself out of enchanting supplies.
Hi.
There are ways to strengthen steel beyond the hammer and forge, young. Care to learn more?
Copper rod. How much is a copper rod?
Would you like to purchase something?
Dude, that is so expensive. Oh my goodness. Let's learn tailoring first. Make sure we have enough gold. Oh my goodness. Actually, I think we will. I think we'll be fine.
Interesting. You have a great day now.
Get the fly path. It doesn't look like I need to get it. I think we already have it.
Great.
The wild hammer dwarves might have fast steeds.
Yeah, we
but
already know it.
Can those airy pink griffins stand the heat of the great forge? I think not.
Thank you, though. Mining guild. Where's the tailor? Tailor. Here it is.
What's up?
Welcome to me shop. What can I do for you?
See you soon.
Alright, we got the stuff that we really need. Tailoring. And first aid. Something's up with my mouse. It's like he's moving around everywhere so quickly. I don't know what that's about. It's really weird. It's like darting around everywhere. Alright. Alright, let's start heading back to quest. So we need rumble shots, ammo, boar meat, and thick bear fur. What can we make? We can make simple cloth pants and a linen cloak. So nothing crazy yet. And even with this, we can't really make anything crazy. Yeah, I think we definitely gotta grind out some cloth so we don't fall behind. What's the low level for this? Level 2? And that doesn't even have a level on that. Yeah, let's go do that. So I guess we're gonna be killing some trolls. I say, how many do we need to make a bolt? 2. I guess we'll keep farming until our bag gets full, right? We want to level our tailoring to be able to make bags. That's definitely one of the biggest priorities. I definitely want to make greens also, but the bags are going to help us a lot. want to say that the trolls were around there somewhere. Yeah, for sure. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Cool. So now we're level 6. Oh, someone gave me some intellect buff. Oh, level 21 mage too? Wow, that's a lot of intellect for us. Not gonna lie, I'm super sleepy at the moment. Whoa. Uh-oh. I don't know why my mouse is like being so weird right now. It's kind of annoying. Oh, there's the place where the... Oh my goodness, how many of these things are around? I think there should be trolls up here, from what I remember, and those guys should drop some cloth. Oh, right there. Level 9! Yeah, we're out. We're out. What the heck? Bye, Carpep. I didn't think that there would be level 9 over there. I don't think the Wendigos drop any cloth though. It's the only other humanoid I can know that's around my level. I guess we're just going to quest normally until we find someone with cloth. Yeah, Carpep is fine. He went back to the void, to the never, and we have resummoned him. Because demons don't really die. When they die, it's just that they leave this dimension and go back to the never. To be like reborn. To be resummoned. That guy scared me so bad, that hunter. I know he didn't mean to, but man, I was like, oh. I don't think I'm gonna fight that level 7. I'm a little scared of him. Right. It's like he was on like a little vacation. What level 6 moves do I get? Life Tap and Shadow Ball 2. Let's sell this stuff and see if we can learn it.
I've the finest wares in the land. Watch your back.
So this should be the Warlock trainer here.
The arcane only corrupts those who are weak. Keep up on your training, or you may find a similar fate.
Cool. Alright. I hate to do this, but I think I'm gonna log off for tonight. I'm like really sleepy and I don't want to die again. I think we died enough times tonight. I feel like I'm playing Dark Souls or something. But thanks for showing up. I always appreciate any of the support you guys gave me. It's really awesome. The fact that there's people who are actually watching this is pretty cool. I really need to start making videos though, especially the shorts. I think I would like to get to the point where I'm making at least a short a day and maybe like at least one video a week, and then once I get better at it, like we'll have more videos. But I gotta start even with the shorts for now. But until tomorrow, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye guys.
I'll miss you.